To inches, leaving other chicks in stitches. So I hold on tight, maintaining quite flexible. Back and forth we go, it gives me total control. And ooh, I like to see it wet. Inch by inch, make me bust a sweat guard and take all that I can get of my 9
I like it hard, baby, I like it rough. Give me my 9 inches till I can't get enough. Ooh, I like it hard, baby, I like it rough. Give me my 9 inches till I can't get enough. Ooh, I like it hard, baby, I like it rough. Give me my 9 inches till I can't get enough.
Y'all wanna recognize all my brothers who got 9 inches? All my sisters who can handle 9 inches. Cause if it ain't hard and rough, it just can't be enough. I eat and sleep with it, now it's between my legs. I get off when it lets loose, so I kiss it on the head. Gets me higher than boom, morning, night, and noon. No doubt, turn me out, strictly dickly when and bounce. I'm possessed with a tip, it's all black and thick, with no flaws at all, making me feel good and shh. It's like snap, I got the power in the palm of my hands. 9 inches hard gripping, snotty chicks in half. Got some gauze, please pass it, cause I feel a bloodbath kid coming on. The hot rocket is pocketing strong, and just to let you know it, yes, y'all, I blow it. Fingers tight while I hold it, getting off feels golden, and I get off. Goddamn, just let me be who I am. J.U.I.C. is nice with the device in my hands, keeping it clean and cocked. Plus I got an extra clip when I bought it in the box. 9 inches
I like it hard, baby, I like it rough. Give me my 9 inches till I can't get enough. Ooh, I like it hard, baby, I like it rough. Give me my 9 inches till I can't get enough. Ooh, I like it hard, baby, I like it rough. Give me my 9 inches till I can't get enough. Ooh, I like it hard, baby, I like it rough. Give me my 9 inches till I can't get enough. Oh damn it, what's the matter? Well anyway, I can't take anything more than 9 inches.
Fuck trouble.
World. Surround me like melanin. As the world turns them into earth like skeletons. 6 feet deep, nocturnally I shine. Rhyme with my third eye beaming. Gamma rays refine me, my body. A physical essential, changing uncivilized. Range is my credential. Pencil all my thoughts organized to surprise. Hypnotize the wise, wearing no disguise. I Rise positive, coming real, with truth setting free. My grains be the pains, breaking chains mentally. Arranging history with a justified twist. Look in the abyss, my pen be like my fist for fury. I dismiss any jury, I control all the law. All laws here is fear, cause you can't kill me. Pass the altar by my rhymes, like signs of detours. My death exceeds sand on seashores. See me on a path from all the wrath in my chromosome. XY, baby, I'm Maximus, the Thunderdome, caught in the zone. Infinite duration, born into a god like persuasion. The force that I possess makes you paranoid. You try to step to this, it's void. I said the force that we possess makes you paranoid. You try to step to this, it's void.
Welcome to no man's land, I be the numbskull. Upside down is my brain, infected by the baffled. Unraveled be the secrets in my garden. Hardened by the whispers from the demons in these melodies. I sleepwalk, napping as I stroll, exploring territories that be blind to an eye that is naked. Returned is your perception that's been twisted. Don't look directly in the light, for you might burn your eyes. Here stands tree in the form of a nightmare. Shattered be your dreams, you're gasping for air. Snatched is your breath. Death is what you're staring in the face when I place on my thinking cap. Flows get thrown. Now shown is my ass, you're surpassed. On cloud nine I'm walking and talking. Observed and disturbed, I'm bewildered. A builder of eternal harmonies. In the art of noise, I be the master of disaster. A creature with features, a drifter from the horrors of the distant. Searching for a hideaway, disguised as an ally of war. But rest assured that the seeking and freaking in the void. The force that I possess makes you paranoid. You try to step to this, it's void. It be the force that we possess makes you paranoid. You try to step to this, it's void. It be the force that we possess makes you paranoid. You try to step to this, it's void.
Feels the air, I walk through the area. Devil stare, prepared, the stalks getting scarier. Look me in my face, you can't, you turn away fast. Arm, leg, arm, head, supreme blast. Knowledge times 3, formula bringing forth my mind. Size to make you flee to decays with your swine. We'll call the place grafted. Mountains, fountains of contaminated water you can drink.
There's no solution to the puzzle. Rattle be my mind by these spaces in the walls. A thin line is walked. I reach into the night, seize the day. Swung be the momentum off your shoulders. Lifted is the weight, now your fate's in my hands. Plans to escape, your exit stage left. Searching for a back door, but more is packed and can be handled. Dismantle be your frequencies by these sequences of flows. Poetical mirages that vanish in the shadows of the darkness. Evaporation of the music in the waters. Listen to these visions that be spoken, unheard by ears that be deaf, and blind to these thoughts that are captured in these pictures drawn with words that we speak and freak with clever phrasing. Amazing like great space, the music, horizons be expanded. Eliminate the process, and now you've landed in the void. Try to step to this, it's void. Person on the run.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I confiscate MCs with steel mechanisms will soon turn into rust. Busting holes in your cranium and ending with debris. Greed gets you nowhere. All they get you is unhappy days. Graduated with my style. You couldn't pick on me if you was hostile with the index finger screwed on nostril. Little crazy and also constipated. You couldn't track me cause it's MCs that I've disintegrated. And overrated MC skills hide in a skyscraper. Liquidate to old if I make them on eyes like a cheese grater. Now did you hear this one? I burn the grass like the sun and the moon is the dark side of my real lyricals that I've done. Oh yes, I stay hardcore, I dwell in hell as I cast a spell to whoever couldn't smell the funk. Listen, cause of my skills, you can't catch up with me. I'm horse like sticky fingers and in the side I smooth like Britney and I can't remember that time when I first put my fingers on a slip. These are in the ringer when my mind trips.
Balance, my verbal talents. If you can, the element come with the Buddha smoke, singing off like Peter Pan. My tricks the physical thinks the mental's nuts. I combust, and your brain cells are crushed into dust. Mutual hostility from my lungs into your ears. Antagonism, I do not shed tears, I have fears. Quiz, fragments of solid compounds I judge you with no artificial flavor, but real shit that makes your head spin round and round. Watch the elements get hellbound down, and dirty's right behind us, taking the stairs into the underground, into the laboratory to experiment new grammar. Combine it to a potion, smashing heads with the sledgehammer. Hey yo, it comes to my back. Yo, Tip give me the feeling so I can roll the Buddha shack.
Mind tricks of the mind.
Irresponsible, down and dirty, little lunatic. Word is born.
Tricks of the mind. Coming straight from behind.
Yeah, sneaking up on motherfuckers.
Check it out. Imitation or determination, tricks rivals while intoxicating examinations. 417 is where I dwell, so drive through Marshall, but don't stop at the courts unless you wanna end your thoughts. You might as well take a drift. In other words, passerby, this is no lie. What I've MC, the green eye bandit, vocal assassin, catch a wreck for ya. Cause this is the day and you looking through the eyes of death. Remember this, hardcore elements permanent to the game, doing it for respect and recognition in the vein. Don't try to put the shame on me. Bust it the K, I recreated rhyme and forcing through the depths of down and dirty. Getting you heard. The sounds is busting eardrums coming from the slums. Bone crushers is the ones. No confliction. We're breaking ground, meaning the four. You know the motto. Hardcore and nothing more.
Hit the asphalt when I buck off 2 shots from my verbal glands. The formula's too sour like the box of Jerry Clan. Van Dam, I rip the niggas apart at the seams like Chris Rock. The little faggots keep having pipe dreams. New jazz come snapping my poetical attack. When the brick fill won't crush, snap necks and then react. MCs fall to your knees and bow down to the prodigy. When the substance hits your memories, your brain turns into me. Please, did your parents not teach ya not to play with fire? Get away from my styles before you get caught with the barbed wire. My job is down and dirty, forget all that nonsense. The brain twisting vocabulary, leave competition feel intense. Mind tricks,
Tricks of the mind. IRS elements coming straight from behind.
mind tricks.
Tricks of the mind. Proceed Dante coming straight from behind. Mind tricks.
Word is
Tricks
born
of the mind.
elements.
Down the dirty tribe.
Creative,
Coming straight from
vocal assassin.
behind.
Word is born. Yo. Big shout to my niggas down in Brickville. Who go for bricks. And all my niggas down inside.
double aim, punch out, it's piston hurricane. When this is done, things will never be the same. Peace to mega trendsetters, along I'm never tagging. Word to me and year of the dragon. In 76, born bomb lyricist. Ever since I stun the mic and drums, I keep them crisp. For mad events, which are current dense fog, accumulus clouds, monsoons, a thick smoke. By the way, this is protected by the green that I'm smoking. With the key to unlock your mind, I get it open. Ajar mad far, I kick you out the driver's listen. Dilated people's place in pole position. What sucker steady fishing? I got that big catch, lead you to the trap door. Switch on the latch, my name is Evidence, and my mic's a strike anywhere match. In fact, after this track, we'll have them stuck like tack. It's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze. I keeps it rough and rugged and rough. A lot of kids think they hard, oh my god, I call they bluffs and pull they cards like the king of hearts. A lot of these cats act well enough to play the parts, but I see through, that's why I stay true and keep it real. Rhymes worth more than 80 mil. I blaze records like the sun through a magnified, precise laser beam lyrics. Hey, Rude the Farah, oh me, oh my. These body boy, them have to die. They can run and hide, but I lie know every side of mine. That's why righteousness prevails through every verse. Me have to chat down Babylon and live free of curse or free of evil. Strictly rough rhymes for the people, dilated. Together we bond like semen. We breathing with Reggie White style defense. Raise your hand if you're tired of the rapper man who don't make sense. Lyrics are gold, rhymes are worth more than billfolds. All you whack MCs, get back them styles that you stole. You owe, your dues are questionable. You're a long-time criminal, there's a hit out on you. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze. I create to devastate, deep space blast off. Make you salivate like pets of Pavlov. Lines like barcodes, but no mark of the beast. Giving peace to pioneers of the parks in the east. From LA at its finest, the name is Ira Science. Or Mr. Ira Style, I hold material like Linus. David to Goliath is me to the mindless. I hope I haven't been chipped so satellites can't find it. Big up to Iodine, I tried to get in touch. Big up to Farah for coming through in the clutch. Lyrically, I pick them apart like Ali. Prophecy of Garvey, manifest Selassie. Conquering lion, 225th in the line. So I choose to entertain and uplift the mind. Dilated, never whack crew. Ready, set, attack to. Understand the rocker, don't throw stones out those statues. It's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze.
I'm gonna take it here though. I'm gonna take it here. Ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day, I wonder why my shorty at the top. I reminisce over my ghetto princess Sadie. Here's the tune about the girl named Renee that I met one day on my way back from John Jay. I peep a shorty as she's walking to the train. I tap her on the shoulder. Excuse me, miss, but can I get your name? She said my name is Renee. I said I got a whole lot to say. So may I walk you to the subway? She said if you want. So yo, we started talking. I brought 2 francs and 2 drinks and we began walking. I had to see where her head was at, cause the gear was mad fat. So we must chat about this and that. She told me what she was in school for. She wants to be a lawyer. In other words, shorty studies law. I'm telling shorty I'm a writer. And as she's looking for a token, she drops a package of the easy wiper. Covers her mouth with a name ring. I said, yo, don't sweat the technique, shorty rocks. I do the same thing, but yet I use Philly blunts. She said I never fuck a Philly blunt because I heard that for silly stunts. I said, nah, they burn slower. Right now I really don't know you, but maybe later on I could get to show you. She said, yeah, and gave a nigga cheeks a grin. I'm thinking to myself, now this could be more than just getting skin. Yo, this could be a relationship, but I caught myself, cause I know how I'm a relationship. So ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day I wonder why my shorty at the top. I reminisce over my ghetto princess Sadie. Give it up for my shorty. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day I wonder why my shorty at the top. I reminisce over my ghetto princess Sadie. Give it up for my shorty. So now we sitting on the train. Besides the fingernails, shorty got the hairdo with pain. Man, understand she got flavor. A tough leather jacket with some jeans and the chain that her moms gave her. Got off the train about 6:34. She wasn't sure she had grub for the dog, so we hit the store. Went to the crib and turned the lights on. A crazy magazine stand from Essence and right on. I left the couch, stereo system with crazy CDs. Understand, kid, she got cheese. She said, cheeks, do what you want. She said, I'm gonna feed the dog. I said, alright, well, I'ma roll this blunt. She came back with stretch pants and a ponytail, a t-shirt. Hey, yo, Ty, I got a tenderoni girl. We're sitting on the couch chatting. We're smoking blunts off the balcony. We're staring at Manhattan. She started feeling on my chest. I started feeling on the breast. And there's no need for me to stress the rest. Hey, yo, I got myself a winner. I smelled the blunt before we ate. And the blunt after we ate dinner. She had a tattoo, she only wanted to go to see. But first, then the lights would turn up to show the suit. I'm like, whatever, shorty rock, we could swing it like that. Cause on the strength, this is never sad. Ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day, I wonder why my shorty at the top. I reminisce over my ghetto princess Sadie. Give it up for my shorty. Ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day, I wonder why my shorty at the top. I reminisce over my ghetto princess Sadie. Give it up for my shorty. I woke up the next day on the waterbed, the letters on the pillow, and this is what the letter said. It said, cheeks, I'll be home around 2. You was deep in your sleep, so I didn't wanna bother you. I left my number for shorty to call me later. Got dressed, smoked the blunt, and then that bounced towards the elevator. I got the beep around 3. I'm asking shorty, what's up with you? She's asking, what's up with me? Hey yo, we been together for weeks, it's candlelight. Dinner with my shorty, crack a 40 with my naughty freaks. Hey yo, I never been in love, but every time I'm bursting in and out of state, it's shorty that I'm thinking of. I'm hanging out with my crew. I get the beat from Renee, because Renee uses code too. But yet I'm chatting with the mom dudes. She says Renee's been shot, so cheeks, meet me up at St. Luke's. I jump on the van with it, I gotta make it dead quick. Hey yo, this shit is getting mad thick. Not even thinking of the bowl 9, I'm doing the buckle just a fuck. I'm smoking boom and the whole 9. I gotta see what's going on. And by the time I reach the hospital, they tell me Mr. Cheeks Renee's gone. I'm pouring beer, I want my shorty who ain't here. I'm from the ghetto, so listen, this is how we send our team. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day, I wonder why my shorty at the top. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up for my shorty. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day, I wonder why my shorty at the top. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up for my shorty. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day, I wonder why my shorty at the top. Reminisce over my ghetto princess every day.
the chime be a part of your mind. Let the rhyme intertwine like a vine. Work your mentally found intellect. I raise eyes like the sight of a tech. Let's take a trip inside of my thoughts while I persevere on the mic like sports. Take me in stride, OC's worth listening. Watch the tricks of a hoe who's a vixen. Tender eyes that only leading to a hard on. Touching tongue stick, true to be a part on. I'm ax relax, smooth it out like a sax. One of my goals is to make fast stacks. Then I flip the money to establish a business. This here beat, you see I already quizzed it. I gave it a test for the rhyme linguistics. Honey wanna kiss, gotta remove the lipstick. I dig lips with natural juices, soft and lickable, not rough and ruthless. Because of many people I've been denied. Gas in my tank taking me for a ride. But I'm alright now, smooth as the turnpike. Cause of my squad organized and searchlight. Meditate daily I do, so I sort things I consider in my mind as deep thought. Ride the wave, do me a favor. Give it a chance if a nigga has flavor. Years have passed, now training is over. Of being intoxicated, now I'm kinda sober. Verses serve a purpose like workers. Yet there's clowns making hip-hop a circus. Me, I'm an architect, mark my sweat. Brain of an engine, better yet a Corvette. Thoughts are surging like a submergent. Some subjects never been touched like a virgin. Urging MCs, beware my wrath. I'm destroying all things that go through my path. It doesn't matter the sex type, old to see now. Niggas getting done by the potent and freestyle. Rhythms are constantly switching and changing. Name is OC, I wrote and arranged this. Fluctuation, I added like seasoning before I was missed. Now I'm more than a breezing, poetically astounding, drowned the sounding. My brain responds to a beat, booming and bouncing. 808s kicking with the kicks inside it. You must coincide and not sound divided. Dusting oppositions. Down the toilet gonna flush your composition. The scribes are weak, therefore can't speak for self against the man. With a true mystique I got. So many ways to flip phrases, flip those. Passing licks over the head of my foes. Fits I'm giving them, it's a living. If I don't wanna take a ride with you, then I can't be driven. Bound for town with a raw sound, seeming to be lacking luster from a lot of MCs. Skits get done by the misfit, doing gimmicky shit, following the leader from a trend hit. OC got it going sewn like a sweater. Better believe it that I get it busy to the letter. Pure and thick, there's a premature ejaculating. And if you had a girl, you wouldn't be masturbating. Masquerading your personification as a lyrical lord when you're just not fascinating. Nigga, you need to stop flexing, stop vexing what you're not. Be sure about what you got.
I consider as my gym man. Seeking my sneakers is a structural part of the program. I'm slightly dope jam, cause I ain't a motherfucking housekeeper nor a romance. Babysitting my kids, now let me get the hell out of here. I must make a switch, hit the train, cause the radio rains too many jams for hitting the fan. I'm late, but I know what I'm capable of. I'm stable above any special situation. Call me cardio fit from audible shit. It's gumption, baby, I got no limits. Hand high sky, any type of finish. Got the Guinness Book of Records in my jacket, provided out in the stores. Better check it, I never ball. Want my ticket, I'm so wicked, nobody is as slick. But timing, it's needed like rhyming, I know what I'm doing it for. Sunshine's looking at me, I feel a worried, it's so euphoric, standing in front of the doors, bugging natural laws. I press open, doors fly, I enter, I'm scoping with sore eyes. For free seats, gathering passengers, but they can't see me. Leave me alone in my own zone, homegrown, food and beverage, enhance mood and leverage. Whose new messages on my voicemail? Fuck that, it's not to my avail, shit still. Too bad it's not from this voluptuous female sitting across me, looking all sassy and saucy, making my heart run ungodly offbeat. I'm sorry to see her take off all of a sudden. Back to my pad and pen, feelings from the abdomen, gathering the thoughts though, clearing out the mind, peering out the window, watching the world pass by me so quickly. Reflects who I am, but also contradicts me. Rattling ringtones from babbling bimbos, toilet decay, too many delays. Fuck it, it's all part of the norm. Finally, last stop, last station, last platform.
check it out. Go ahead and climb the barbed wire. Now step inside the fire. I'm hanging heads, I'm choking your neck with pure desire. You couldn't blast with me, no, kill you lavishly. Don't you know that if you thought it, I'd have brought it? Shit is monstrous, punk, you can't get by me. What was that thing that made you think that you're as high as I be? Physical and mental planes, I'm having nothing. Fucking lyrically awaken nothing into something. You shouldn't tamper with this, please, I don't advise. I thought that months before you were born, you realized the body of the life force is chemically, metaphysically, mentally physically, internally, horizontally, vertically, absolutely, I'm deadly. Minus no assistance, I'm kept in higher places. You can't erase this logo card behind your faces. Battle stations wherever the beefing has arisen. And in the grave is what the body's gonna piss in. If you think it physical, you couldn't stand with me. A chance with me, you couldn't dance with me. If you think it physical, you couldn't stand with me. I'm using transit G, and I don't think you got the ammo. A chance with me, you couldn't dance with me. If you think it physical, you couldn't stand with me. I'm using transit G, and I don't think you got the ammo. Now it's the second verse. I guess you thought you'd get a breather. Have to keep on hitting you, making you a believer. This heavy thesis, endowed with telekinesis. You'll never see it, you'll never think it, never reach it. Climb a pathway to the top, you'll never reach it. And don't get caught too close to the sun, you're gonna hate it. Your skin will feel it, while the heat starts to peel it. Tell you it's mastery, nah, you wouldn't last with me. Seize control over your mind telepathically. Oh yes, it has to be done by someone. Gladiator holding the mic and I'm the shogun. Push my queen up, slice you up with my bishops. Knights moving L-shaped forms to back my rook up. Mating 5 moves, I guess you thinking that you castling. Strategical ways, killing you I've been mastering. You must have had a death wish to get with this. Power is nuclear, acts of physicists. A chance with me, you couldn't dance with me. If you think it physical, you couldn't stand with me. A chance with me, you couldn't dance with me. If you think it physical, you couldn't stand with me. I'm using transit G, and I don't think you got the ammo. A chance with me, you couldn't dance with me. If you think it physical, you couldn't stand with me. A chance with me, you couldn't dance with me. If you think it physical, you couldn't stand with me. I'm using transit G, and I don't think you got the ammo. Yeah, Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Representing France, big up, DJ Cam, keep it coming, you know what I'm saying? Blazing it, 9-9 style, you know? Peace.
Rappers are hesitant, stepping to me, a beatdown is more definite. I got the resonant rhymes, putting you in the deficit. Rappers can't hang, can't bang, can't go the stretch while my mind finds more rhymes with the catch. I'm still the physical, mystical, artistical, individual, making you run your residuals. I'm maximum, you minimal, stolen African mineral, ill with the literal, you still a clitoral. I'm strong-willed and spiritual, when you hear it, you'll get hysterical. For you to beat me, it's gonna take a miracle. See, I've been dumb lyrical ever since they cut my umbilical. So me being whack, that's not applicable. A phony rapper's part I'm quick to pull. Rap is filled with despicable, and these to speak the same old predictable. Rhymes about who get most dapper, wet most with clappers, but I flip it on New York like a West Coast rapper. To flow nappers, I'm troubling, cause what I bubble cannot be doubled with high speed dubbing. So tell your team to bring the sub in, cause no one can outlast me. I shine like classy Freddie Blassie. Just ask me and I'll show ya. Got rappers' hearts like they organ donors, turning big willies to big Wallonas, and still is known to put a pen in motion with the notion of eliminating static.
Using lyrical tactics. 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 Using lyrical tactics.
From the grave to the play pen, PM to AM, day out and day in, my lines flaming, clergy or layman, I glow like Raiden when I'm in Mortal Kombat. I'm beyond fat, lift you like we don't contact, we rappers washed up like laundromats, launder cash. Yo, I throw out all the trash, your flow's a boulder dash, I'm all in bash. Flow bandits below standard, Mr. Vu will bring it to this whole planet, using ballpoint lead to anoint heads at any point spread. I'm making fat joints like dreads, my flow's liquid metal like T2, should shape and eat ya, while your flow sound walk like Charlie Brown's feature. The untamed hip-hop preacher, my rhymes precipitate, no MC can reciprocate, many anticipate but voodoo never will capitulate, till on the top I situate, I run through holes like acetate, while you masturbate, in my mind flows I capsulate, decapitate and decapacitate. Last joint I was dope, but now I graduate to something stronger. Rappers I flagellate and agitate and granulate all the static.
Using lyrical tactics. Using lyrical tactics. Using lyrical tactics. Using lyrical tactics. Lyrical tactics. Lyrical tactics. Using lyrical tactics. Lyrical tactics.
Cette musique qui me dépasse, je revois comme un film dans ma tête. L'amour langoureux aussi maladroit pour les beaux yeux de cette tête. C'est inconscient de ma part, mais j'aimerais bien connaître la recette qui ravive ton âme. Je me perds dans la musique, comme un jeu d'esprit que je compare à une rhétorique. C'était le bon vieux temps, le jeu d'enfant sur un air de balade dans le vent. Dans la nuit, le récit d'un homme qui faisait rêvasser les morts. Le bon vieux temps, à l'image d'un amour auprès d'un feu de camp, d'une nature fraternelle. Je revois le visage de ceux que j'aime. Pas la peine de faire le faux quand tu écoutes papy. Moi donc mes paroles et ma musique, c'est bien mieux ainsi. Le sage poète de la rue te raconte une histoire. Amoureux d'une énigme et fruit du rap et fruit d'un art. Je t'emmène en voyage dans le jazz avec ma vie, pour que tu puisses apprécier le discours de son esprit, le discours obscur de la jazz story. Tu tomberas amoureux d'une énigme pour la vie.
Ma mère me disait tu tomberas jamais amoureux. T'aimes bien trop la fille, qui t'es trop vicieux. Je lui ai dit maman parie avec moi si t'es chiche. Elle a parié et a perdu car quand j'ai aperçu les miches de celle qui faisait tourner la tête au fer, ma cervelle a pété, je n'étais plus sur terre. Tel un satellite, j'étais dans les airs et planais. Je voyais la vie en rouge et en noir tel un Milanais. Malheureusement pour moi ce fut l'amour d'un jour. Un bisou dans le cou et un petit coup dans la cour. La cour où jadis je couvrais, là où les tours m'entouraient. Je pourrais écrire un livre dans lequel ivre je me mourrais. Les aventures sexe de Zox le boss. L'homme qui bosse ses têtes devant les de Samantha Fox. Exact, je suis le mec qui excite l'acte avec tact. Et c'est pour cela que le jaloux Jacques. Je suis original donc c'est dans un hall que je finis la soirée sur un air de soul. J'avais assez de jus donc mec ce fut formidable. Et la dame ne fut pas déçue, même à table j'en parlais avec l'inconnu qui de son corps magnifique m'avait rendu junkie. Ce jour-là je fus love comme Barry White. Et tellement tout pétillait de joie mes frères m'appelaient Sprite.
Ma mère me disait tu ne tomberas jamais amoureux. L'amour n'est pas un jeu, sois plus respectueux. Je sais que tu les trompes comme un gros croque-mort, mais tu dois aimer la fille que tu comptes par le corps. J'ai pris peur et j'ai dit maman je cherche déjà une fille qui pige les pages de ma vie pour qu'elle y plonge. J'ai cherché dans les boîtes toutes les allées de la ville. Les frères me jalousent, j'ai les plus beaux textiles. Donc j'ai bougé vers l'Afrique de mes rêves. Je bouge vers une dame, elle ne fait jamais de trêve. J'ai bougé vers le nord, j'ai bougé vers le sud. J'ai même bougé vers le nord, sur le dos d'un missile sud. Faire plein de chemins ne m'a jamais fait peur. Donc appelle-moi Danny, Dan me pitch au voyageur. Je connais des sœurs qui de moi sont folles Vanna. Mais ces filles me prennent plus la tête qu'un bandana. Danny Dan est l'homme qui assure. Je recherche une belle dame pure, arpentant la ville dans mes grosses bottes noires. Je continue d'y croire comme mon pote Espoir. Avec les filles mon passé qui n'est pas vraiment tranquille. J'ai donné tant de coups que je ressemble à un film. Mais je reste sur ma fin, je n'ai pas vu la fin du film. La scène où je qui est donc cette énigme.
the trip slick to Billy. Self-baptized and I mind myself really as I did. I see an illusion and path, so for my own time I dropped dying, grasp and chat. The life of a foreigner can be very demanding. Some long gone in another world, I was outstanding, I did. Trying to recruit for my black suit, had stripes of a man and revealed my grassroots. Grasslands, the spiritual world to expand. When niggas fly to get high and every god is their own man. Heart drop, full of pain is the same. For upside down things that bring the mortal change. I'm walking in the rivers, swimming in the sea. I build the billy goat and no one can see me. My man, being a menace now, didn't join the clan. Forever growing up in the grassland. I kick it for my thousand, knocked out the verbal sensation of a brotherly relation. So pick up the pace. This shit come down from LA. Only someone can earn much far from the grassland. Here is the different thing. Everyone takes a puff. A little was not enough, so much we have food. Cause nobody beats the grass.
Feel the dreams, although it seems to be the same. My name is understood, rearranged, so I hang. The villain of demands, I expand the grasslands. Unable to explain crazy things in my brain. Know why? Cause I'm driving Miss Daisy, but she's black. Now feeling satisfaction of a rose, but a lack. I try to intervene, but I've seen many faces on the map. So I try to close my eyes to a strict combination for my crews. You can't get it, therefore tumbleweeds must always lose in my grasslands.
Journey to the grassland, roots you will find. Would you press rewind to decline on my fuck rhyme? I've got beats that drop to the curb. Since my skill is verbal, can I call that herb? You beat me, fully pleased, that's absurd. I've got dope skills, fly with the birds. People all over the world come catch the soul train. Journey to the grassland, roots got the soul thing coming. With the smell of weed on my breath, the east gets prosper, but the west rocks the best. Holding my ground with the shovel like a grave digger. Down with the grassroots, nobody ain't bigger, nigga. And the grassland ain't no peace to the sunrise. And on what a difference today makes. Come take my hand and let's travel to the grassland. Blazing that booty tie, cool as a fan, man. High as a bird, I got a brain full of rubber herb. Ask me, can I dig? Can you dig it, man? Word. Peace to the Lord, 360 degrees. For the niggas who need this, begin and handle with these. 12 gauge box to
My definition is busy. Electricity for your body, mix it up like chemistry. You're into the sound, I expound the logic, distorting your focus, manipulator of the breaker. Creator, don't fake it. Imitators get faded when they bend it from the waiter. The will that's instilled, I build. So come and get your fill of the boom and just tune on stereo devices to listen. Lose control of your soul and the rhythm be your religion. Submit to the transition. I'll do this with a mixture of wisdom and intuition. The meaning of what I'm speaking will surface in a minute. This ball is far from finished, taking this shit to the limit. Each sentence is fitness. Well, victim to the nautilus, tightrope on the corners and flawless with the knack, the vernacular. It's evidence I'm lack. Wanna dance, let's do it. Pin your chin to the mat. There's nothing to it on top of that. Manifest in my projection, your direction pointed at you like a bullet and pull it. Utilize it to the highest and fly it without gravity. Poetical majesty, you know it had to be a body. So lay back and recline as I realign. Pen and paper, don't worry about a thing. I'm in control of your soul. Now everybody hear this. I'm in control of your soul. Ready to flow. When I enter the cycle flows, only getting tighter as I get older. Step into my zone, I'm finding the soul controller. Step into my zone, I'm finding the soul controller. Step into my zone, I'm finding the soul controller. Step into my zone, I'm finding the soul controller. Words weave a tapestry and flexing many textures, techniques and mastery. Me destiny and infinity when you step into the zone that I control. Measures unknown, yo, this flow it is my own. You disbelieve, I display practically every day. Have no fears to save the day. A poet like Shakespeare, I'm from say a parlay. Energize one time, I magnetize the mind. I formulate to come back to reinforce the line. Innovating new creations when I analyze from within. I cause all comp to dwindle till their masses are nil. Your chances are minimal. Upon it, they can handle you. My composition is mineral, my instincts are animal. Keep my ego in order, cause slaughter essences of the dream. It's alive, plan to blow it 99. Me in my circle can hurt you. We got tunes like torpedoes aimed at your sages. Pretend to surrender, you are doomed from all angles. To battle is hazard, your defeat will be graphic. You are never this clever. I survive the hereafter, forever after whatever. You can never outlast me. What I express to the rap community is no fantasy. Was prophesized to exercise skills you only fantasize. Envy got you traumatized. The truth is hard to swallow. Like one is in the zone. Quality is in the zone. Complex is in the zone. Shipping is in the zone. DJ Spin is in the zone. All places in the zone. Yeah, anti-pop is in the zone. Night is in the zone. Organize is in the zone. Just
he was godly, laying on the ground, the gas still in his clutches. Should've saw it coming, but he smoked too many Dutches. Situation made me sober as fuck as he coughed up blood, telling me he stuck. Gunman drove off in a Yukon truck. Said a prayer for him, hoping that his soul was blessed. Cause my hands couldn't cover all the holes in his chest. His eyes told a story that his heart was diminished. The ambulance took about an hour, 10 minutes. They didn't have to tell me that my son's life was finished. I guess his heart never knew the love that was in it. Yeah, word up, going back. If your heart stop beating, I'll go back in time. Make your heart beat again, real niggas to the end. It's all about cash and diamond rings, dedicated. Cause real niggas do real things. If your heart stop beating, I'll go back in time. Make your heart beat again. Through his eyes, I seen the next light flash in front of his. Cock back the gap, wondering who the gunner is. The blood drenched in his Armani linen. I guess that's the karma of a thug when he's sinning. From the beginning, I reminisce the younger years when we were younger peers on the block pouring out beers. And now the tears, I can't stop from coming. I wanna bring Ollie running. It seems stunning the way we started in the game. I never won it. My son dying in his pain. Now the nigga who shot him, I wanna find him and kill him. Heard he's a willie and keep a bunch of killers with him. The Jake snatched him up, so I just had to forget him. But on the low, if I ever see him, I'ma hit him. Bust the slug in the heart of a true thug. It's real love, this is what a real nigga does. If your heart stop beating, I'll go back in time. Make your heart beat again, real niggas to the end. It's all about cash and diamond. If your heart stop beating, I'll go back in time. Make your heart beat again, real niggas to the end. It's all about cash and diamond rings, dedicated. Cause real niggas do real things. What, yo? Real niggas do real things. Word up, yo. Real niggas, yo. 41st side, Queensbridge, yo. Yeah, the words cut like a knife, Maya's son was shot. Her mouth wide open, seemed like a heart drop. She fell to the floor with her eyes in shock. I was standing there stuck off the words I said. Worst thing to tell her mother that her son was dead. Shoulda knew what love is, before he learned what a thug is. Now we left his kids to be raised by their mothers. From the cradle to the grave, we was like brothers. Went to same schools and fucked the same bitches. Pumped on the same block with the same snitches. Burned a lie on the roof talking about riches. And I remember when we was both 5%ers, going hand in hand, getting bent, crashing renters. And now the end is justifying all the means. That's just a story when you're dying out in Queens, and it's real. Heartbeat again, real niggas to the end. It's all about cash and diamond rings, dedicated. Cause real niggas do real things. If your heart stop beating, I'll go back in time. Make your heart beat again, real niggas to the end. It's all about cash and diamond rings, dedicated. Cause real niggas do real things. If your heart stop beating, I'll go back in time. Make your heart beat again, even if you don't get no bigger. It's all about cash and diamond rings, dedicated. Cause real niggas do real things. If your heart stop beating, I'll go back in time. Make your heart beat again, real niggas to the end. It's all about cash and diamond rings, dedicated. Foreign exchange, how we do, yo. Yen, world currency, the way the dollar bends, and it haunts me, it wants me, it traps me in a hole, reaching for my soul. Fuck it, yo. If your heart stop beating, I'll go back in time. Make your heart beat again, real niggas to the end. It's all about cash and diamond rings, dedicated. Cause real niggas do real things.
tracks to get ill like the cancerous. I split, destroy atoms, keep until you answer us. Who rocks mics and drops like a Betamax? Kill a Christian, lyric incisions like a Ada Axe. Ventricles get pounced and bounced when I design disasters for fakes like Pumas that's benign when the rhyme is Holocaust. Front lines remain deaded, punks find the name shredded. The hell with your fame's headed, I said it. And better clips in the biscuit. Aw shit, button your lip, don't even risk it. Check it out. Polymer emotions, pulsing ill. Chemical mixtures, produce elixirs that burn flesh and still fixtures. The ill scriptures are catastrophic when I drop it. You can't stop it. My optics see many topics. Death becomes those who challenge ill killers. We still feel a deal with lyrical cat killers. Embrace the epitaph and leave with lungs bleeding. Corpuscles leading me to cadavers I be eating. Seeping purple haze, black dust, and PCBB on my TV. Late night like high holes and reunion. See, we don't have steps like sat notes and Stratocasters. The Mac will gash you down underground, that's disaster. As the blaster cools off from knocking crews off and due north. My dance stuff will burn your fucking boots off. I'm lost in mazes, pages become agents and faces. Words and spaces become traces. You can't catch what you can't see, so you lost. Now I'm off with blood and guts dripping from my jaws. Selected the blasphemers for hit, chest wide open like a sewer. Fumes elevate, cause loose bowels produce manure. You can't fake moves, I take crews like you in millions. The stress I set forth is the fear that you're revealing. Your feelings get touched like Dutch and Luciano. Devil to level who you ghetto like Ruley Giuliano. The reverse, the evil in the flesh that's blessed to test your stamina. Bash, bruise, and damage. Flash like a camera, and no one knows who laid waste in God's face. I got rhymes to elevate the dark space. You just mad, nigga, you only know curse words. Verbs disperse herds and blow up your fucking nerves. Shaking all over the court and moves you're making the unsure. Warfare, your tour here is faking. You can't hide. Ill arts and deicide. I explode from the inside. Your dome levels like a faucet. Of course, it comes from one who done lost it. For raw shit. 2 steps left, the death it gets blacker. You break like a cracker as thoughts alone attack you. Now who backs you? On the real. We all wanna live, so who got love and life to give?
From the day you're born till the day you die. If you're one of the poor ones, you just gotta work hard, you know what I mean? A lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, blood, sweat, tears.
I'm like a one-man crew, a one-man clique. Iceberg slick, sick like horror flicks. I put the burner on the heat when I tackle the street. Nickel-plated poetry, mad deep. The intellect interacts with raps. Cartel rocks well, baby, I'm strapped with gas. Yo, son, had to bounce cause the block was scorching. The A-frame and watch your whole body break. Look at your broke ass click on the corner talking shit about a nigga cause he does what he wanna. Cousin, pull the record back counterclockwise. K-Def got the split spinning with the red eye. That's from all the lies, smoke. YOLO, time to vote, Larry O, slide his throat. Just for running your mouth, you got to fall. Don't, no need to speedball. I got everything under control. Got the coke and the smoke and we about to roll.
Till the day you die. Yeah. If you're one of the poor ones, you just gotta work hard, you know what I mean? A lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, blood, sweat, tears.
When the real live arrived, y'all motherfuckers slept. They slept on the architect of rep. The nigga with the Lucci, coochie, clothes. The sniper with the rifle, fucking up foes. Seriously, not deliriously. Son, you could be missing.